A popular pastor in Ekiti State has now been remanded in police custody for mercilessly taking the life of his heavily pregnant wife, who is also a mother of two, allegedly for ritual purpose. Pastor Sunday Abiodun Oluwadari, the pastor who was reported to have given his life to Christ and abandoned his former herbalist profession, he stopped being a babalawo and then became a pastor in the Christ Apostolic Church in Ekiti State. But just like a lion in sheep's clothing, he was expelled from the CAC church after he was alleged to have stolen a little child belonging to one of the church members for ritual during a mountain prayer session. However, Abiodun Oluwadari moved on his own calling to start up his own church in Ekiti, and they named it as the Mountain of Fire and Thunder Ministries. And he himself is popularly known as Araina. He was known to be a fierce prayer warrior, but unexpectedly, on Sunday, the 19th of November 2023, the Babalawo turned pastor Abiodun Oluwadari reportedly squeezed his wife in the neck until she gave up the ghost at around 11 p.m. in the night in their residential apartment in Ekiti, after returning from a journey. According to the report, Pastor Abiodun Oluwadari called his wife Adeyemi Oluwadari on phone at around 5 p.m. in the evening of the same day to notify her of his return from his journey, a strange place he had recently traveled to out of the state. The deceased wife, Adeyemi Oluwadari, who was at a family function during her husband's return, was reported to have left immediately in anticipation of meeting and welcoming her husband, not knowing that her life was about to be taken for ritual. She was fit, hale and hearty, while she rejoiced with her family before leaving to meet her husband, but unfortunately, the families were notified of the incident by a whistleblower on the same night. Some members of the family then got up, heading towards their house the following day, but coincidentally, they met Pastor Abiodun Araina, already taking the lifeless body of his wife to an hospital in order to operate the pregnancy and remove the unborn baby without even contacting or notifying members of his wife's family. He was intercepted by the families and was taken to the police divisional headquarters in Aramoko in Ekiti State. The lifeless body of the wife was showing clear signs of physical struggle as her tongue was tilted out and her neck was found with marks and fluid coming out. The accused pastor was detained and the lifeless body of the wife was recovered and taken to the mortuary, where the unborn baby was also recovered lifeless. The case has been handed over to the state CID for further investigation, and the families of the deceased, who are now pressing charges, are also with plans to conduct autopsy on their deceased daughter. Concerned youths in the community have also taken to the streets in protest against the pastor and his church. Pastor Sunday Abiodun Oluwadari, popularly known as Araina, got married to his wife around 2018 and they have lived happily ever since then. Their marriage was blessed with 2 children and it still remains a mystery why the previously known Babalawo herbalist, who has given his life to Christ, would intentionally decide to squeeze his wife in the neck until she passed out. One of the relatives of the deceased, who was contacted, also shared his own part of the story.
Brother, okay, sir. Ní ọjọ́ Saturday yẹn. Yes, sir. Torí ọ̀tún Èkìtì gan lèmi gbé. Okay, sir. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn brothers mi tán wà nílé. Torí ìyá ọmọ yẹn onìkan ṣoṣo nìyá ẹ̀ bí. Yes, sir. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ rèé ó ti jáde ní school of health college of health ní Ìjẹ̀rò. Okay, sir. So ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n lọ́kọ̀ ẹ ti travel kó ní Èkìtì. Àmì nígboro ìlú wa gan fún bí ìgbà díẹ̀ sáfàsìkò díẹ̀. Okay, sir. So that's very Saturday. Ọmọ yẹn sì wá sọ̀dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ní family house wa torí ìyàwó ní ìyá ẹ̀ jẹ́ nínú ilé wa. Okay, sir. Ọmọ yẹn sì wà tó sì ń bá gbogbo ilé ṣeré more than 3 hours. So bó ṣe dáa kan bí around 5 p.m. náà lọ́kọ̀ ẹ ní fóònù ọmọ rìn lọ́kọ̀ bá pè é pé òun ti wọ̀ pé òun ti dé o. Okay, sir. Ṣẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó tọ́kọ ti travel fún gbà díẹ̀. Dandan ni a fẹ́ lọ bá. A sáré lọ bá bó ṣe lọ bá nílé wọn nìyẹn. so that's oúnjẹ fún wọn jọ ṣe oúnjẹ ó ṣe everything bẹ́ẹ̀ tọmọ yẹn lóyún oṣù mẹ́jọ àti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì in fact according to EDD wíìkì ló yẹ kó ọmọ yẹn bímọ.
wíìkì yẹn àbí
wíìkì yìí gangan wíìkì táwọn ẹ ló yẹ kó ọmọ yẹn bímọ. so suddenly kò dẹ̀ sí problem kò sí kan mo complain orí fífọ́ kò complain yìí dídùn kò sí kankan ó wà heady na heady just any problem. ṣe lọ́kàndínlógún tí mo sùn ló bá tó kan bí around 11:30 lálẹ́ ní brother mi tó wà nílé Ìbíròǹkẹ́ Samuel ọ̀dà Samuel gbogbo a máa ń pè lóyìnbó torí ò ní headmaster primary school tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ilé wa St. John's bó ṣe pè mí ní ẹ̀ pé bọ̀dá mi pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ o mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní Yẹmi ti kú o Yẹmi Adétọ́lá Ìbíròǹkẹ́ so bó ṣe pè nìyẹn pé kí ló ṣe Yẹmi ṣe bí gbogbo ọwọ́ òní gbogbo ọwọ́ ọ̀sán lọ́dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ torí ìyá òyìnbó yẹn nìyá lé
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ìyàwó ni ìyá Adétọ́lá the same husband ló fẹ́ wọn bàbá kan ló pa wọn pọ̀ presently báyìí wọ́n wà ní FMC nídò báyìí wọ́n náà fẹ́ lọ ṣe autopsy níbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá láti kíní now bó ṣe pè mú ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé kí ló ṣe ìfá àtàdúkọ́ lọ́wọ́ òkú ìbàdí méjì lọ́jọ́ yẹn torí ìyàwó òyìnbó yẹn health worker ni òru yẹn nígbà tó ọmọkùnrin yẹn ti pa ọmọbìnrin yẹn sílé tán ṣé ń gbọ́ mi.
mo ń bá yín sàmọ́ fún àpẹẹrẹ.
ìgbà tó ti pa ọmọ àkọ́díṣù bó ṣe pa sílé tán ó wá fẹsẹ̀ rìn wá sílé brọ́dà mi òyìnbó yẹn tí mo pè ní headmaster yẹn. ó wá kanlẹ̀kùn torí ìyàwó ẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì àwọn health worker community health extension worker yẹn ní sùn. so bó ṣe wá jìnnà bí dàgbé pé ìgbà tí yẹn bá fẹ́ lébọ̀ nígbà tí ṣé ó bá lé méèkì àti day center obìnrin yẹn lè gbẹ̀ díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ so bó ṣe lọ nígbà tó máa débẹ̀ ọmọ wa wo pulse no breathing ó mọ́wọ́ owó sì gbọ̀rọ̀ owó sì wẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ní ha ọkọ wa ní kó fọwọ́ sẹ́nu pé kó gbọ́dọ̀ pariwo bọ́mọ ṣe dára wá yè kó bàtà lóru yẹn bọ́mọ ṣe ń sá nìyẹn lọ́kọ́ bẹ̀ sí ní sátẹ́lẹ̀ ọkọ yẹn pọ̀ sùn ọkọ tá à ń sọ yìí tó pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ yìí ó bẹ̀ sí nílé ó lé more than 4 poles tíyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ní kígbe láàrin orú pé kán jáde sóhun o làwọn èrò wá jáde sí bọ́n sáàsì lọ tán débẹ̀ náà bá òkú ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló bá di ní àárọ̀ láì contact relative láì contact ẹnìbọn náà ló wá mọ́tò ọyá bu ẹ̀rùn ló tún wá mọ́tò náà ló ní pé kán máa gbé lọ sí Ìjẹ̀bú-Jésà ní ọ̀dọ̀ bóyá ní dókítà ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ kán ọ̀pẹ́rẹ́sì oyún sí wà nínú ọmọ tó ti kú mọ́ pé kán ọ̀pẹ́rẹ́sì ibẹ̀ ni brọ́dà wa àgbà tó jẹ́ pásítọ̀ inú ìjọ rìdíìmù tán ti pé tóun náà ti ń bọ̀ látàdó ló wá intercept lọ́nà ló wá ní láéláé kan dá òkú padà ibẹ̀ náà ti gbéra tó di police headquarter division headquarter Lárámọkọ ibẹ̀ náà ti lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tù ní headquarter Lárámọkọ from Arámọkọ náà ti gbé òkú lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì ní general hospital Arámọkọ ibẹ̀ náà ti operate òkú náà ti gbé ọmọ jáde ṣé píṣọ ọmọ yẹn gan ti wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn ti píṣọ ìyá anything tẹ bá nídìí
àti píṣọ àkíyèsí yẹn náà ṣe tẹ bá ní.
àti tàkíyèsí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa fọwọ́dù ẹ̀ sí ṣé WhatsApp náà bá yín lélẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
presently bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àti láti wọ́n ṣàṣẹ ọlọ́pàá wa transfer case lọ sí headquarter ní SIB ní state SIB
ní Adó.
from SIB Adó náà wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ sí autopsy báyìí wọ́n ti gúnlẹ̀ sí FMC ìdó lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n sẹ́ pè ní tán ni.
okay sir.
wọ́n wà ní FMC.
àkíyèsí yẹn ń kọ́.
àkíyèsí sì wà ní mo rò pé headquarter bí SIB ní Adó.
wọ́n ní àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ ń lérí pé kò sí tó máa tẹ̀lé sí.
wọ́n lérí ni pé wọ́n kàn lérí pé kò kí náà fẹ́ fi wọ́n ṣe wọ́n sọ rádaràda.
ṣé ẹ mọ àkíyèsí yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ sà ìlú ìyẹ̀wò lẹ́mọ̀ sí làwọn èèyàn mọ̀ sí.
orí òkè ìdó ilé ló wà tẹ́lẹ̀ babaláwo ló ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti tẹ̀lé àwọn babaláwo kiri kó sọ pé gbàtọ́ bá ti wá kàtà jẹ náà lọ́nà òun ti pè wọ́n.